As everyone knows, I garden. I till so hard. Everyone knows that. I love the taste of fresh corn and fresh green peppers and fresh squash, as long as it's immediately fried so that it's edible. So let's learn how to make some fried squash. Dang, son, I garden so hard. I'm squash rich. Come over here and let's wash the squash. Can I get a large title with some big font letters and a weird voice that says, "Wash the squash! Wash the squash!" You're gonna cut your squash, cut the butt ends off first. You wanna cut your squash into 1/4 inch thick slices. You don't wanna get them too thick because then you're gonna taste too much of that squash flavor, and that's kinda gross. You want some of that sweet fried batter. Before you actually get to frying that squash, you gotta prep everything else over here. So we're gonna turn this to medium. Cup of oil. Put that in there, pa-plow. We're gonna take an egg, and we're gonna crack that egg. Then we're gonna take 1/4 cup of milk and pour that in. Then you're gonna whisk, whisk, whisk. Let's see that again in slow motion. Then you're gonna whisk, whisk, whisk. Let's see that again in slow motion. Then you're gonna take a cup of flour. Man, that's a heck of an ingredient. A tablespoon of parsley, a teaspoon of pepper. Mix all that together. Now we're gonna take our fresh squash, because I garden so hard. Dip it in the flour, dip it in the egg, dip it in the flour. We're gonna take our squash and drop that into the oil and let that fry. Flip that squash. Let's see that again in slow motion. Now you wanna flip that squash. Getting all that nice fresh flavor out and fried goodness in. Let's begin removing them. And you may want to put them on some paper towels to remove some of the grease, unless you just like a lot of grease. Now you want to take some salt. Nothing says healthy like fried and salt together. Sprinkle some salt on these babies. Just a spoonful of salt will help the fried squash go down. Now let's try them. Hot, too hot, too hot. That is wet, that is too hot. And that is how you make fried squash. They are still really hot. Ow. Subscribe to our channel, comment below, like our videos, tell your friends, share this video to the whole world, and enjoy some lovely fried squash. Too hot. Still too hot.